Once a day you wake up from your bed and go for breakfast and then get ready for your job. While working in the office, you also bear the anger of your boss, which will make you angry, but you cannot say anything to him. After your office time is over, you come back to the home. This cycle repeats every single day, and that thing keeps going. You can relate your life to the Greek mythology characters named Sisyphus. An eternal punishment is meted out by the Greek god. The punishment is that they need to carry a heavy boulder to the tip of the mountain. The catch is here that the boulder rolled down automatically, and the Sisyphus need to go back and carry the boulder to the mountain. And the cycle repeats every single time. The concept of Sisyphus builds the foundation of Absurdism, which is thought by Albert Camus. Albert Camus, a French philosopher, author, was a leading figure in the philosophy of Absurdism. Born on November 7, 1913, in Mondovi, French Algeria, Camus grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges throughout his life. These experiences greatly influenced his philosophical and literary works. Camus is best known for his book, The Myth of Sisyphus, published in 1942, which laid the foundation for his philosophy of Absurdism. As human beings, we are curious to know the meaning of life. Not only the meaning of life, in fact, things surround us. We are curious to know how that thing came into existence. All of the things came with a monosyllabic word.
Why?
The concept of why holds great importance in human life, as it fuels our curiosity, drives our search for meaning, and motivates us to explore the world around us. At its core, why represents our innate desire to make sense of our existence and the events that unfold around us. It prompts us to question the purpose behind our actions, the reasons for our beliefs, and the motivations behind the choices we make. As you heard about the beginning of the universe, there is a big explosion held in the cosmos which we called the Big Bang. And from there, the expansion of the universe started. But hold on to what is before the Big Bang. Nothing. If nothing is before the Big Bang, then tell me, how can nothing create something? If there is something which triggers the Big Bang and the expansion of the universe, then how can we say there is nothing before the explosion? We are all trapped in these two terms, nothing and something. If there is nothing, then how can it create something? And if there is something, then where does nothing come from? We sometimes also thought that these two terms might be interconnected with each other. We do not know the exact thing which happened in the beginning, or where the beginning of the universe started. Does it have a beginning, or does it exist all the time? Do atoms suddenly think that we need to expand, or the amount of atom expansion is finite? We also think about why only good people undergo the cruelty of society. Why bad people do not the punishment that they deserve. Some sort of thing pops up in our mind, and we are curious to know the meaning of these things. Why do rich people become richer and the poor people become poorer than before? If we look into things, then there are numerous questions arise in our mind. Also, Absurdism denies nihilism in a way that nihilism believes in nothing. But Absurdism gives us 3 ways to live a life. Either you give up on your life, means you commit suicide, which is also discouraged by Albert, that it's not a solution, you are just running away from your reality. Or keep your faith that life has some sort of meaning. Or the third one is absurd, meaning you should embrace that life is meaningless, and you do not need to find any meaning in your life. Absurdism says that you do not need to find the purpose of your life, because finding the meaning of life is futile, cause there is no meaning in this meaningless world. Picture a world where fish don top hats, gravity takes a vacation, and elephants engage in ballet. In Absurdium, such scenarios are not only possible but encouraged. The joy of absurdity lies in the freedom it provides from the shackles of reality. It invites us to let go of rigid expectations, embrace the unexpected, and find humor in the most unlikely places. By defying logic and reason, Absurdium opens up a realm of limitless possibilities. Absurdism says that we need to embrace the present without looking for the meaning of life. We just need to enjoy the things which happen in the present. It also led to the things as Absurdist that there is no meaning in life, so We can give meaning to the life which we want. We do not need to follow a specific meaning in our life. We just need to build our own meaning to live life. Suppose you are doing a job, but your passion is content creation. Then you follow your passion and build the life that you want. Do not care about the idea of life. You know you are in a loop of waking up in the morning and doing shit stuff, but you do not care about it. You know you are alive. Then it is enough for us to live a life and make ourselves happy. You know you are in a sort of paradox, but you did not even give them a shit. You are passionate about yourself. You know you have the freedom to change the perspective of your own life. Nothing really matters whether it is the work of a supreme deity or just the electron of an atom moving or some other stuff. You know you have the freedom to live a life according to your own thinking. You know you are alive, then you need to make it even better, that you will never get a regrets, that you can do better in your life at the very last moment of your life. You do not need to care about the mysteries of life. You just need to make a real move toward it. You do not need to find an explanation of your life at the very last moment. You do not even care that why am I alive and how I am able to survive in this universe. Just sit and eat how yummy is cream puff without caring about the ingredients used in this cream puff.
I guess.